I ain't studying you in the regular language, meaning I really don't care what his position is based upon his political motive.
All right, Winters is in the building, man.
Tito, I want Tito.
Hey, thanks. Shout out to the man. But y'all know she gonna give you a good show.
Mickey in the building. What that mean?
I was here though. I told you. Remember, I told you about about a month and a half ago. I said I never seen an email beef. Remember when I was telling you, if a resident filed her, she got to go to court now. How the court might play it and try to do it, but they really gonna be messing around with her.
I think you might not want to mess with her. I wonder, is this how AC felt when he found out everybody found out he was getting his house done?
Yes, I had a cocktail.
Give me 1 second, family. I'm just sharing some stuff out. I'm just sharing. My bad. Let me get this out here to the family. My bad. Okay, that's cool. Hold on 1 second, family. I'm getting it to the places it need to be. Give me 1 second. Hold on 1 second, family. Bear with me, family. I'm just trying to share it out. I'm trying to share the show out. Give me 1 second. There we go. I'm trying to just get, I don't need to put it there. Definitely gonna put it here. And then y'all know me, I'm almost done. I got one more place to hit this thing at, and we good to go, family. And she supposed to be on her way. That's all I know. That's what she told me. She was on her way, but y'all got old Otis. Let me get this together. Y'all got him right here. I'm finna let me get over here. Let me get here. And we ready to go. Hold on, family. Let me get here. We ready to go. Let me pop in with a live at. Let me catch y'all 1 second, family. I'm trying to catch up. Let me catch up. Let me see where we at. Oh, we good. Oh, my bad. As y'all can see, I'm a little. My bad, family. I'm so sorry. Work with Otis. That's all I'm saying. Work with me. But good evening, beautiful family. Good evening. Cicero, what it do, good brother? Thank you for tapping in. H. Spragg, good evening. Thank you for tapping in. And shout out to Jed and his IN18. You heard? What's up, Felicia? Thank you for running it back. And that's Felicia Martinez. Good evening, Marcia A. Tarver. Thank you for tapping in. She coming, sharing how you doing, beautiful. Thank you for tapping in. I'm trying to get the Concrete Jungle. Good evening. I'm thanking y'all for tapping in. Hassan, thank you for tapping in. The lovely Harletta Martin in the building. Thank you for tapping in. Mama Quill, good evening. Common Sense, I'm going to get here quick as I can. I'm going to get here. Sweetheart Shell, thank you for tapping in. Y'all hit that like button, regardless what side of the chat you on. Just hit that like button. You heard? You heard? What's up, Trevor? I see you in the building. Thank you for starting this up. What's up, Georgia boy? Liddell going, hey, listen, the mayor got the weekend. He got enough time. He got the weekend to make it right. Good evening, Denise Cousins. Thank you for tapping in. What's up, No Games? Lydia McNeely, good evening. Michelle Smith, aka Ann and her husband, they watching, you heard? And as you can see, we got the lovely Merc 76 in the building. Kobe Fatty, how you doing, beloved? The lovely Tasha Lynn in the building. Good evening, good evening. The lovely Rhonda in the building. Good evening, beloved. The lovely Carolyn Hendricks. Good evening to all the queens that have tapped in, you heard? Common Sense said puff, puff, pass, and we in this thing. What's up, OG Wig in the building? The lovely Wanda Smith, how you doing? Mr. Thomas, how you doing? Y'all hit that like button as you're coming in. Sir Gregory, how you doing? We in the building, family. The plane has landed. Old Otis is in the building. I am in the building. Do I need to? I'm in the building. That's all I can say. I'm in the building. I'm gonna switch it to that. Bam. I'm in the building. But how y'all doing, family? We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure this thing out tonight, you know. Kind of spoke on it this morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on to see who didn't call Winters, because you know I'm knowing her phone been popping. It gotta be, especially with everybody. What's up, KD in the building? Let them know, KD, what they got to do. She's on her way. All I can tell y'all, Winter's gonna be on her way. She ain't never been on time. She ain't never been on time. But thank y'all for coming, running it back with us. We're gonna try to figure this thing out tonight. You heard? We're gonna try to figure it out. That's all I can say. We're gonna figure this thing out tonight. But I think she should be on her way. She coming. I told her I did. I let her know, please get the sharing. You know, we can get this stuff out the way. But I will say that, oh, here we go. There we go. Let me get back to y'all, family. I done seen all I need to see. It ain't nothing to see, but let's get to this show. Mickey Mom. Hey, tell your beautiful mother I said hello back, Sister Ro. Ro, what it do? Good evening. Thank you for tapping in. Man, I'm so happy to see y'all this evening. I think it's going to be a good evening. The lovely Felicia Martinez is, what you got for me? Said Mickey's Nightly Nip is sponsored by Alfred L. Krill, who invented the ice cream scoop. Give us our acknowledgement what we've been doing. And they only give us 28 days. Hot damn it. After this, come Saturday, we got 1 week left in February. And believe me, let old Otis get through this one, because I came in limping. I'm telling y'all, I came in limping. All type of pains. But thank you, Felicia, for always especially thank you for bringing light to, you know, for Black History Month, when you letting us know everything that's been going on with the blacks who done something. You know, we went in the jungles with nose and rings. We weren't doing that. We was creating dynasties, culture. We was creating a lot of things. The lovely Luana Terry in the building. What's up, Raphael Bird? My Mississippi family that came in the building. We gonna figure something out tonight. We gonna see is this thing. We gonna figure this thing out tonight. We trying to see, is it real? What Liddell going through? Did Dennis, you know what I'm saying? Was this a hell of a plan that Dennis done put together? I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I told y'all, be patient. Be patient. You know, you got to be patient on some of this stuff. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I said, okay, commercial popped up on my phone. What's up, Debbie Clark in the building? Hey, love you back. Debbie Clark in the building, one half of the Wonder Twins. And you see them ladies is out there making it happen. What's up, Javier Ellis in the building? Thank you for tapping in. Oh, we got Kawana Mack. What's up to Kawana Mack? And she done popped in this thing. Loving me. Loving you back. Because right now, we're going to need love to get through this diabolical stuff. Uh-oh. We got a connection. The other half of the Wonder Twins, the lovely Diane Thornton, is in the building, and and that's the other. That's some more of the color of coalition. They out here doing things. That's all I can tell you. They are out here doing things. They are out here doing things. That's all I can say. Hey, listen, Raphael. It's so much stuff coming out. Listen, it'll blow your mind. Some of the stuff we seeing, and get them likes up, family. Get them likes up. We got the lovely Deborah Loon in the building. We got the beautiful Marcia Maria Carter, my family. My bad. Thank you, Cuzzo, for tapping in. Let me see. I just want to give a special shout out to little Miss Flint Murray for giving her presentation yesterday. Hey, Javier, she did her thing. Man, listen, it's, even with the good brother, Darrell Brown, what's up? We got a real doctor in the building, Dr. Tom Padroni. Man, Flint got so much they can offer, family. I don't want y'all to not think that Flint got so many people, and like what you seeing is you getting to see some of the crazies, but even them are really good people. I know we get on here. What's up, RJ Cat? Good evening. Good evening. I mean, and listen, I know you can't make everybody happy. What's up with you? What it do? What it do? What it do? We the people. Is that right? We the people. Hey, thanks for tapping in. Katie said that. Hey, listen. I mean, in my humble opinion, I know a lot of us has been waiting on this day to see will she wake up. Okay. Got you. Miss Eunice, thank you for tapping in, beloved. Thank you for tapping in. I'm saying, family. Listen. I know, and a wise man was told me some things bears being repeated again. Marcy Tarver, cut the crap. You know, I'm just saying several things. You know, last night was Maria dropped down that $50. Half of her March donation. I'm committed. Are you with it? Will it go? Chat at you heard. Hey, sometimes that's how you gotta be, Dr. Tom Padroni. You gotta take it in. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Some stuff you just gotta take in. Hey, look, hey, KD, Liddell told little Miss Flint, I'm in the streets and I talk to the kids, diabolical. Yo, KP, what it do? Thank you for tapping in. Right now, what you saw was Liddell, and like I say, you might don't like how you see it's going down. I'm just saying, you might don't like how you see it's going down. Sometimes you got to pick your poison. And I do believe with Dennis going, because I told y'all, family, whether we want to believe it or not, I told y'all how bad, as y'all can see, Candace wanted that presidency like never before. And meaning if she had to come over there, the lovely Charlotte Brown is in the building.
Congratulations.
What she done done?
She retired.
That's what's up. The lovely Charlotte Brown and retired.
That's our Black History Month award for 2026 goes to Police Chief, the first African American female police chief of Clayton Township.
That's what's up. And you know what, family?
Mrs. Charlotte Brown Taylor.
And she never arrested me. So this is about the only police I'm gonna like.
You didn't catch that, did you?
I caught it.
Charlotte Brown Taylor.
I know. I caught it.
We need a retirement, wedding, and reception all in one. That'd be beautiful. At the rodeo.
Bring it to Flint. Because right now, the way this stuff going, the children in the ghetto gonna need to know how to farm. We don't want Santa Claus no more. Teach us how to feed ourselves. And we'll rock overalls and ride F-150s. Hmm? I'm trying to people listen, Winters. You got to teach people how to feed themselves. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to tell you. You gotta
get in here.
You don't. What's up, St. Louis in the building?
Keep rising.
Good evening,
to the
good evening,
top.
good evening.
Give me all you got.
I'm just saying, the kids in the ghetto, we need to know, including myself. I'm from the ghetto. We need to learn how to farm right now. We need to learn how to farm right now because it's rough out here. But you know what? Because this morning, like I said, I kind of overslept too. I woke up a little late. I'm telling you, I woke up. That's what Kobe. That's what I was trying to tell him. Miss Finney said, first teach them how to live themselves. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. See, because like I said, I was looking at a lot of stuff. I was looking at a lot of stuff. I'm just being honest with y'all, family. I was looking at a lot of stuff. I had time. Even today, I sat back. I kind of was like, you know how you just want to sit back.
Sit back. What?
Because I just got threw off for a second. I don't know.
You coming? You get the talk. What threw you off, dog? I'm still trying to share. What happened?
Leave me alone. Can you just leave me alone? Let me gather my thoughts. I gotta quit looking at the chat.
Okay.
So, and by the way, Ed is a black farmer. I could be talking about the black farmers. What's up, Sweet Cupcake on break? Thank you for tapping in.
What happened to the black farmers? Ed's a black farmer. What happened?
Yeah,
what that got to do with anything?
I was just responding to some nonsense in the chat. The lovely Sherry Allen. How you doing, beloved? Thank you for tapping in.
From me? Let me read this down.
Nothing.
Okay.
It's nothing. What I'm looking at, I had time to sit back, look at it. After I sat back and looked at it, I was like, damn, look. Is Liddell, to me, I don't know. Like, you know, I was all on Wiz talking about after we seen it. Could this be a game? Hey, cross the street. Something I can throw over there. You got your head in the game now? Mm-hmm. Oh, nothing. Sherry Allen, nothing. Me just getting back. So first I was like, you know how you go through the first stages. I'm like, is this a game that was played? Maybe they acting like they beefing. You know what I'm saying? Could this cause a distraction? Come right up on. Like y'all see what I'm working with. Y'all see smacking. Like that's just it's just something. That's what's just frustrating me. I think we supposed to come in here, late as you would have thought you already ate. Ain't like you just got off of work. I'm just saying, can we do this? Like it's just let's do this. You'll be done.
Go ahead and finish what you were saying.
Nah, I mean let's go ahead and go through this because you're smacking through, and I gotta hear it through here. And you think that's a good thing that people wanna?
Come on, let's just get this show done.
Nah, I don't know if I even want to do it now. That's where I'm at. What's up? I'm sold from our garden right in our front. We already work. No doubt. That's why. That's the point.
Keep rising to the top.
What's up, Kevin Tate? Thank you for tapping in. I mean, I was like I said, family. Let me get back and quit BSing. I looked at it last. Like I said, I got to go through. You right, Marcia Tiber. I'm going through the 12 stages of grief on council style, and that's a fact. Because when I looked at it, I'm like, you know, everything is good. I'm like, you know, but then I thought about it. Because I looked at it, I said last night, because when I was at the at physical therapy today, you know, what's up, my good brother Marcus Fielder from Fairfield, California, is in the building. I'm talking to my massage therapist, right? We sitting up here, I'm chopping it up while I'm getting my body beat up. I said, you know, because they watch, they be watching it. I said, who you think really got embarrassed last night? And you know what he told me? He said, and we heard people in here. He said, do you think she gonna willing to turn her like she will give the mayor up where she knows she can get jammed up too?
It's like a catch-22.
Is this a shakedown? To be like, cause you know she is running and she do, you know, cause she could have went deeper. She could, this what she really did was surface level stuff. Now she shook the trees. But could it just be a shakedown and be like, listen, what's up, the lovely Harletta Martin in the building?
What's up,
do you think it could be she trying to shake him down?
Shake Sheldon down?
Yeah, to be like, since you ain't give me what I want, I'll do it like a pushback.
No.
Because that's what my massage they was like, well, maybe she just trying to say, look, if you gonna play, you need me much as I need you. No. Look, councilors ran by 5 and 6 votes. Granny G in the building, Uncle Carl Lewis in the building. Thank y'all for
y'all
tapping in.
Heard him say it's $2.8 million left in ARPA money. I don't think he need too much more. He got budget from last year. He got a budget from this year.
Yeah, but
they gonna come up with a budget in a couple months. They gonna play around like they ain't gonna play it, pass it into the police chief, and everybody show up. They gonna sit them all down there, ask them if they need anything. Then they gonna say no. And then after that, they gonna still pass it. That's what they gonna do. Hold on, I gotta get this.
Yeah. And here we is. She can't shake the man. And I mean, that's what just me and my massage therapist. We was just having a conversation. It was like, because we know things, in order for things to move, you're gonna need 5 to 6 votes. And it's like, you know, she wanted to get that 30,000. She didn't have the 5 votes. Oh, she basically just threw a tantrum last night. Yeah, Michelle is the president. She threw a tantrum, Dr. Tom Padroni. She just had a tantrum. Liddell, I'm talking to like, hey man, I can't have this sidebar conversation while I'm trying to do the show. Like, you done came right in here and just like really just destroyed the show. Like, I don't know. She trying to sink you some kind of way. Because I'm looking at, like, to me, the big thing is the water. I think the big thing is this one is the water. And you right. She was due for a tantrum, but I'm like, but it could be right, huh? When it got to the water, yeah, she left.
Maybe she had to go get another Parent of the Year award. That's why she left, because she had to get another parent.
What I think about Liddell behavior, let me go with this first one, what it says. Okay, new one says, she think you right on this one. Sean says, what's up, good brother? Thank you for tapping in. Says she was due for a temper tantrum. It's been a while, right?
Yeah.
And let me see, Harriella said, I mean, Mickey, what do you think about Liddell's behavior last night? Was it quite entertaining? After I thought about it, to me, it was like the big thing was about the water. Like, I thought she would have came and she left on that one. That's why I'm like, when I was at my massage therapy, I was looking at it like, maybe it could be she just saying, look, you know you're going to need me. She did a little pushback to the mayor.
No.
I'm just saying, I'm just talking about what me and my physical therapist was talking.
Everything still passed though, didn't it?
Yeah, did that pass or they put it on hold? Because the water was the thing will sink this mayor. If it come out, like I said, I even caught some art show today. But if the water come out, I think if it do come out that the water is not fixed, I think it's gonna cause a lot of problems for the mayor. And the governor, because she ran around here saying, last night you heard it.
Did you understand what Art said today?
I said I didn't watch all of it.
Me either.
I said I watched some of it. I got what he was saying, because basically from the beginning of it, he was saying, you really think he needs her? I mean, well, you know what?
He said, Wan is the deputy DP. Catch me, because I wrote it down. Wan is the deputy DPW director.
Mm-hmm.
Department of Public Works,
Mhm.
water, sewer, all of that stuff. He's a civil engineer. But in order to be a DPW director, you need to be a professional engineer.
Yeah, well, I got that.
They say he ain't got no license, no F1, no S1, no A sewer license. And he said, Council of the Whole. It's like when I said Council of the Whole, y'all want to hang me up on my knees. But he said Council of the Whole. All of them did not ask the right questions.
Jasmine,
When Wan
good
Wan was
evening.
sitting down there,
Who the hell is you
that's
calling Wan Wan?
that's what he said. Wan Wan.
It's
Wan Wan.
Marwan.
Oh, well, I missed that. I missed
I'm like,
that
who
part.
the hell did I see Marcia Tar put in once? I'm down there finna be like, who?
What's the man name?
Marwan.
Marwan.
Saladin.
Who?
Marwan Saladin.
I seen a black.
That's
I thought
his
it was a
last
black
name.
man down there.
That's that man name. If I'm not mistaken, the dude that was talking, I could have. Ain't that the dude from Canada?
I don't know where he's from. I don't know where we get
Okay,
these
well,
people
let's go
from.
ahead. Go ahead.
He said they don't ask the right questions. That's
What's up,
why
Pastor Nicholas J.
Neely
Gaddis?
keeps winning. Think about it. How come they don't? It makes you think. Like, remember you said that reminded you of a moment
Good evening, Stanley Wood.
when Gilchrist had
Mean
when Mays
Mays.
had bought Gilchrist and Ken Scott down there.
Mhm.
Why won't they subpoena the mayor?
The lovely Beverly Biggs Levy. Good
If they
evening.
really want to know.
Let her don't get that money come June. she gonna want to subpoena.
If they really want to know and they can't get no right answers from nobody, why won't they quit fucking around and subpoena the mayor?
See, the gentleman with the accent was from Canada.
That's all I'm saying. Good
The
evening.
lovely Eleanor Wicker in the building. I might be, you know what?
Might be what?
I might want to call immigration on the mayor's administration. Siemens, you good. I said Siemens good.
Beeman.
But I want to check these other people because there's a lot of people I don't think. He said he would go get the best, and he meant he would go get the best if they not even from the US of A. And I'm not mad because it's great people from all over this planet.
Seaman Beeman stepped into
Grace
the
and peace,
ATN
good
chat
evening.
last night. He said he had fun on this side. He don't care. He said his last day Friday. He said the people that don't like Neely is way more fun than the ones that do.
We only got 59 likes and 100. It's 155 y'all watching. I got both streams on. Y'all some sap suckers. That's the mayor watching.
Seamus ain't gonna answer no questions. He's just gonna come in here.
Well, you gotta understand.
And talk about Mickey. When Mickey threatened to call ICE on his ass, he left.
No, he kept talking junk, and that's why I ended up at my massage therapist. He said he wanted me to have needles in my back, and it worked, Seamus. But I wanted ICE to knock on your door this morning just to scare the hell out of you. I did.
He would have got one of them Irish gang members on your ass.
The Irish mob on me. Yeah. And they rough. I watch the Irish mob. They are rough. Well, it is what it is. I watch the black mob too. So, maybe the ancestors are coming me, and I could go ahead and get their spirits and challenge the people who try to take me down.
Dennis did the right thing. Donate the money to the food bank. One and done with the paperwork attached.
But that's what I'm saying. People gotta look at it. And I get it. I'm not saying the mayor, I'm just being honest. But to me, with him holding that money up to the food bank, and I gotta throw Liddell in there too, with Pastor Thompson when they was holding that up. That's why I don't get them with that. I'm just gonna be honest. It says it's true that he had another shooting. Did they? At Mott, they getting wild at Mott, ain't they?
I don't know. All we gotta do is check that new little app they got out.
I see that they.
Go ahead.
I seen that they stopped the meeting at Mott. They holding it up.
Listen, all I know is, I know y'all watching in the bushes. Y'all always is. Shout out to JWC. She's told y'all can kiss her ass. She's not coming. Shouts out to JWC. And that probably didn't even happen. She probably was sick. I don't know. Either way it goes, she ain't show up, and I wouldn't have showed up either. Okay. Leon, little wide hip BBL Leon ass wasn't coming because they was talking about the housing commission.
Would you show up?
Hell no, he got enough charges.
And that whole thing is a debacle.
Now, Dennis, I know you're watching.
He is.
Dennis, they all watching.
He don't watch
They
the
all
show.
watching. They all watching.
I'm telling you, say he don't watch it.
Well, they all know enough.
Okay.
Oh, people send them clips. That's what the folks be saying. They get clips of the show. They just know the exact words that come out our damn mouth. Mm-hmm. Listen, Dennis, last night I give you a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Hands down. I apologize.
That's a lot.
I give you 4.5 out of 5.
You get a half a clap.
Okay.
A third of a clap.
JJ, I give you 2.5 out of 5.
Ah, shit, JJ. I give you half.
I give you 2.5 out of 5. I know Dennis said he was going to catch you if you fail. But it looked like he rocked your ass to sleep last night. Like you didn't say too much. You said the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. You voted a couple times. You asked 2 or 3 questions. And then they didn't even give you the hammer for the committee that Leon wasn't even there. Candace took the damn hammer back again. The last time when she was vice president, she got to run the committees when the people wasn't there. But you the vice president. I asked this question once again,
Good evening, Linda Children.
And in no way am I being funny. What did we gain by JJ being vice president? Now, I get what we gained with Dennis on governmental ops. I see all of that. What did we gain by JJ being vice president?
And once again, you can never make anybody happy. And I don't, because who was you gonna put there? Because the people that y'all wanted to evidently didn't want it. And I hate keep running into this, like running into a brick wall. It seems like that's what you want to run into, the brick wall. Who would you put in there? We're gonna go with your imaginary. Who was you gonna put in there? I'm just trying to figure who you gonna put in there. Because JWC didn't want the vice presidency. Let's.
Can you blame her?
No, let's just take her out. So who was you gonna put in there?
I don't know.
There we go, right back again. If we went by your logic, you would say keep it the same, and then we'll be coming over on here. You'll be saying they shouldn't be doing city business because they ain't got a new president. Now they got the new president. Yeah. Now they got the vice president.
And I would have been saying that. And you're not lying. I would have been saying that.
You can't win.
But I don't like that we got to
Michelle Pfeiffer?
Between our 2 right on time. That's my homegirl. We go to church together. We pray together. Liddell cost her family so much. No. Yes, Liddell and Candace cost her fucking family so much goddamn grief. You can never, ever make me understand how he cast a vote for Candace for president. I thought he learned when he put the motherfucker up there as just appointed as the 7th Ward appointee. That wasn't enough? No. So no. I don't know who we could have put up there. But I'm not gonna you acting like, one devil is better than the other one because this devil ain't gonna burn us as bad as the other one. So you tell me.
If we went by that, it's people you went back and befriended that you said you would never go do it. But you do it. People do things that they want to do.
Oh,
you really want? If you want to go through this, we can go.
Yes, let's go back.
You and Tanya, right? You will come right back on here and stop. Maybe in 90 days you'll go start a beef with Tanya, and then in about 45 days, I'm just saying
about 9 days.
But then you'll be right back cool with that, like that. So you cannot say what a person can do. We're being hypocritical
people
now.
In politics got the wrong definition of being cool. I ain't never been to Tanya's house. Me and Tanya ain't never sat down for a drink. We don't go out. We ain't no kicking buddy.
Do these people go out?
Just because
do Dennis and her go out?
You support somebody.
Do her and Dennis go out? Do Dennis go out? Any of these people? He went out with Liddell Lewis, went and had drinks. He went out with Candace and went and had a drink. He see them at council, do what they do. You on council. You have to do what you got to do. That's just what you got to do.
Okay.
At the end of the day, like I said, if they didn't pick nobody, you would be sitting on here, they study doing this and that, and then they pick somebody. You're not gonna get everything you want. That's politics. You're gonna have to give and take something.
And what also is politics is don't mean that I gotta be supporting somebody for the rest of my damn life just because I support them at one time.
Who's supporting the rest of their life?
I'm just saying that's a general statement. I'm not talking
Oh.
about in particular.
I'm just
that's a general quick. Easy, grasshopper. Shouts out to ATN News Media Group. And the greatest producer in the world. Around here, we call him Spacey Sprockets, but today we just gonna call him Microphone Mick. Because he been on the ones and twos lately, and I've been proud of you, Mick.
Hey, Marcia Tauber, facts. Just like when Art flipped out on her, they got back cool. I'm just telling you, people do stuff like that. Like with me, when we all went at each other, that's how you gonna do. But am I gonna sit up here and hold a grudge and say, okay, you can't do this and that? That's just what I'm saying.
I threaten to quit kick my ass every other month.
But that's what I'm saying. And I watch people when they pick sides on it. Some of us went with us, some of them went. I'm just telling you how it is. What he did, that was us. That was just being, we was childish. This is over here. This was being political.
This is what Stabby said.
What?
You supporting Leon.
All right, y'all can say. And that's the point that I was saying. That's the point I was making. I get, we on the same page, Marcia Tarver. I'm just saying certain stuff that you gonna go do. In this situation, yes, people, I done been threatened.
Oh.
Miss Karak. I've been told I was getting my ass whooped. You're the only one to.
I'm gonna whoop your ass. But 18 hoes.
Oh, it said the shooting at my college happened after the school was out. It ain't like I'm trying to come on here and defend. I'm just saying you got to take what you got.
I feel you. That's what make the show good.
Yeah, I'm just saying when you see what Dennis did at the end of the day, we might don't like it, but you got Liddell. You got Liddell out the seat.
Look what Daryl Campbell just said. He think his friend Deborah Coleman would make a good candidate for the first ward council seat. What y'all think? Run, DC, run. I don't think there's enough people left to sign no more damn petitions. It ain't nobody left.
Yeah, listen, man. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you have, and I'm not saying this the right thing, but when I'm just going by from what I heard. When you in that fire and you trying to shoot your move, you got to do what you do. I think the move he shot, it might have not been the best of us, but look what you got. You got Liddell crashing out, and we here talking about it. We got to see, like it was said, it was things that got put out there. Facts. And
avoid North Highway just past RPM at the new marathon. Something went down over there.
On the south side?
Yeah. Looks like a T-bone accident between a car and a truck.
And that's why I'm saying, family, something like y'all wouldn't know. I get like Ty can call my phone. That's why I found it ironic when she said Siemens had her blocked, because she had me blocked for a minute.
Siemens is not messing with y'all.
I'm just saying. No, and I'll tell y'all. When I went down there, I wasn't that mad at that. I understand looking, man, politics, it be rough. You thought I would, like, I'm not no messed up person where I wouldn't go down there and go get art from down there. I didn't want to see them. Listen, I didn't seen enough of my people get handled by the police. And what was going on, and the police was wrong for what they did, to be honest with you.
Who called the police?
Them two devils up there.
Can you put them by name, please?
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to say the devils. It was the devil spirits in them. You know what I'm saying?
Who? What their names are?
I want to say, how did I just go blank? Second Ward Councilwoman Liddell Lewis for a minute. And Seamus, he been real disrespectful.
Who was the other one that was calling the police on us all the time?
Candace, 7th Ward. And we can't forget Judy was in there ringing the bell too. All of them had played. But at the end of the day, even Leon himself had played. You forgot? He played games.
Shane Moss? I don't know. Siemens.
Yeah, I'm just saying, people, when you get down into this situation, it get rough. And like y'all heard me, I was one of the first ones when I told Art, watch your back. You got to be careful on what you done. I wasn't coming out here to go bragging about because what happened in that first one. I was being serious. Because when you trying to win.
Listen, I want to know this one thing right here.
Mm-hmm.
We got at least, and this is no lie, between wards 1 through 9, maybe 20 people running. 15. At least 15 people.
And what
running.
ward?
All of them together.
That ain't bad. More people involved.
15 to 20 people. Why don't they come to council?
I've been watching certain people who running. I've been watching certain people who've been running, been speaking on stuff.
Shouts out to Aisha Hodge. Y'all seen me post her today. I done put her out there. Second ward. Everybody then forgot about the second and the sixth, whatever this ward is over here in El Dorado Drive. She the only one we see. When they say second ward, they all over there, Winona, Sarvis Park, Dayton. And no, this is second ward over here too now. And these are some good voters over here.
And 21
she was there. Tanya came in the reboot and said it was good to see you last night at the meeting. But where was everybody else at? Rich was there.
He the new AC Dooman.
Without socks.
He got to take over something because he ain't getting no council seat.
Miss Biggs was there.
She always been there.
I was there, and this is my
the
point.
People that, the same. But Darrell Brown, he's there now.
Darrell Brown been coming
there. Yeah, I mean, but
where the rest of them?
What's up, Cuzzo?
All right, Daddy.
She eating that fruit. We see why now. You right, wig. Pineapple it is.
Don't get Tony. Tony ain't even out here.
You was a lie. Oh. I just and you may be right, Holletta, that it might spoil. But I look at it like this: cream gonna rise to the top. But you know more what it is. If you go back and listen to some of the elders, it shows you where the leadership at in Flint. Where's the leadership in the community? Because would it need that many people running? It just show you that the leadership is like the leadership in the community is fractured into two sections. And this is why you got so many people running. Because I like to listen to the old stories when they say, when they used to have the meetings and they would pick that one person. Mm-hmm. You remember because Thrill, he's a good historian. Even the OG himself, Papa, good historians. I don't even give like, listen, you might don't like it, but I'm gonna give Gil credit. Dump man, listen, whether we like it or not, good historian. And you know who else gonna be able to tell the things how it's gonna be played? Your current mayor. Because if one day he's gonna step into the role of one of the elders. And he's going to be able to tell the story, huh?
With Mayor Neely.
Go ahead.
Everybody says he was one of the worst mayors, including myself. He's been one of the worst mayors that we ever had. And nobody's ever filed a recall on him.
Once again, we got to go back to this again. Who was mad when the former administration was up in there? Because wasn't recalls popping up? It was a concerted effort. It's not a concerted effort to get this mayor out.
Nope.
Right, Holletta. I mean, and what you see, you just see the basis fractured here. You got two. Whether we want to believe it or not, it's two two fractions in this city. Either gonna roll with the left, you're gonna roll with the right. The right. Then And I'm just saying, you got to, and we have to be honest with that. When you see, even down to the spiritual leadership is fraction. Ain't none of the pastors on the same page.
Nope.
Then you got to look at the ones who sitting at, who they putting out there to the public. Let's be honest. If you go, do you think the concerned pastors, that's a hell of a name to have?
I mean, it's either that or the other action group. I mean, like you said, they all don't get together. Reggie got mad at them and started his own damn group, splitted them up. That's what I'm saying. People just look at the elected officials. You got to know the whole history of Flint. You can't just be out here popping up people to run and you don't even know who they connected to. Yeah, you putting the same poison back down there.
But once again, you got to have money behind you. I'm not, and then when you look at the clerk office, the clerk office been the problem. Residency been a problem. You see him and just look at, listen, what Liddell showed last night with Dennis, and to me, not even saying, just say to Neely, get her back on his side. Just say he get her back. Well, she don't want to say nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? But to me, what you got to see, you got to see what it was all about. I know a lot of people saying, well, we've been knew this, but look how Davina, we wouldn't know Davina was not reaching out to the people on the Housing Commission. We didn't know Seamus, I mean, I did say Seamus. We didn't know he wasn't supposed to take the council people emails or respond back to him. Was it in the charter? Mm-hmm. This was sent down from the mayor. How he wanted it to be ran.
Well,
I'm just saying.
Let's get to it.
Let's go.
So, we got $2.8 million left in the ARPA funds. We found that out last night. What you think about that? Out of 94 million, we got $2.8 million left.
What's up? I ain't going nowhere. When he running around saying he had a war chest.
I didn't have to for you about the water service lines, but we get to that a little later. But we only got $2.8 million left in the ARPA money.
You didn't see the birds. You didn't see you ain't see what they call them birds. The scavengers ones, the crows. You didn't see them circling when they heard the 94.7 million was coming.
Hell yeah, I seen them. They was everywhere. They was everywhere. What happened to the chalets that was supposed to be built? Did them people that had them big ass dry erase board checks ever get their money?
You heard Liddell said they didn't. She said some of her people didn't get their money. You don't think
she ain't get her money?
You don't think she was probably, let's just say allegedly, she was sending other people down there to get no money. You know what I'm saying? You know how the mob would do it. They be getting kickbacks, buzzards, right? When you saw the buzzards, when that 94.7 million come, then you see had other people want to run for mayor.
Keisha Denise said Neely ain't never going to trust Liddell again. Let me tell you something, KD. He ain't never trusted her in the first place. He don't trust nobody. Am I lying, Harletta?
What's up, Derek Williams? Vultures. Vultures. When you saw listen, them things were circling the prey. They was like, it's about to go down.
You trust Clyde.
But Clyde came down there and looked like a fool last night.
Cause he the new street manager. Shit.
You just said the DPW director got none of this stuff. Clyde came down there.
I mean, DPW don't have the F1 license, the S1 license, the A sewer license.
None of that.
He died. He a civil engineer, but he's supposed to be a professional engineer. And we happy. And our water's fucked up. And this is why, because we keep hiring people that don't have shit. And then, but then the council, they was trying to act surprised about it. But they was getting called out like, oh, I met you. You met me. We talked before. So they be knowing this shit. They just don't tell us about it. That's what I'm saying. That's why I always sit up here and say, maybe y'all know and we just don't know. And maybe y'all could just tell us who these people are. We ain't never seen the people down there before in our life. Y'all still ain't got the organizational chart.
They just got a president and a vice president. Hell,
It don't
you
matter.
got to take a step at a
They had
time.
the same two for the last. Well, so JJ gonna get the organizational chart?
No, I said you got to take it. You got to crawl before you can walk. You know you want to you got to you know why you give a baby. Remember Eric said they was an infant stage. You don't give a baby solid food. You give it milk.
Well, what you think?
They still in the milk stage.
Who is?
This council.
They didn't been up. They at the end. They didn't
haven't you heard upstairs? They breastfeeded some babies till they was 5. I think they going on 10 with these babies. Then you see Dennis had to pull a trick. Let me do this. Just a trick he did. Strip Liddell of being president, and she is mad as hell.
Speaking of tricking,
yep.
Let's talk about the pastors. That didn't come out
Passion
right.
Week coming.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, my bad.
That didn't come out right.
You said it right. The tricking.
That didn't come out right.
Passion Week is coming.
Speaking of tricking, let's talk about the pastors, like not tricking, but like, never mind. Just let me say what I need to say.
Yeah, say what you say. They're going to be mad at you now. Your phone going to blow up.
No, it ain't.
Why you put our business out there like that?
Shit, no, it ain't.
Passion Week coming.
You got to text a message.
Jesus told us we need to be fruitful, family.
Multiply.
Yeah, and they going to try to multiply.
But listen.
Leaving all them babies in them different cities. Go ahead.
So Art said something. He also said that the service lines is not done. And where was I at? What happened? Who did I hear say, or maybe I read it myself?
That you read?
That Concerned Pastors lawsuit
was the greatest in the history of lawsuits.
After a year of them saying the crisis is over, or something like that, which the year will be up this April, aligning with Passion Week. They don't have to give out filters no more.
Oh, that's all over with. You didn't think it was coming to an end? Think about the program. The money ain't getting funded for the schools no more. How you think them programs gonna get shut
filters.
Down?
But they still talking about testing water though, Mickey.
No, they
but no more filters. The state don't have to do shit for us no more.
You thought they said it was good. It was fixed.
But the service line's not done yet. But then we hear that they are done, but then they not done. But then
you heard in the council. Who you gonna take from the people that's telling you, or you gonna go with the state say? Remember, the state the same one to poison us.
I'm gonna go with what the doctors say when they come in that room and hang that box of tissue. People still dying of cancer around here.
Man.
And I was glad Tanya was almost on it, but she was talking about fixing the damn streets. But she almost stuck her neck out there and said, let's extend this water testing. Thank God that Art got up there and said they should be testing that whole fucking corridor all the way down to Ballinger Highway, Ballinger and Flushing.
But why ain't none of the council people asking Art what they need to test for? Because that's what he said. He said that he been doing, he said this, and a lot of them should have been at the meetings down there fighting with him.
No. Now, some of this shit I don't understand. I don't understand why all the council is not jumping onto this testing everybody.
You see what Brother Elliott just said? Turn your water on and it smells. He stay in the 7th Ward.
He stay the 7th Ward?
Yeah, he stay in the Valley. That's on the south side. And y'all, that's what I'm saying. You don't think people over there done died over there from cancer or something? The whole city should be dead. He not lying to y'all saying the water stink. He been telling y'all since he been coming on here when he turned his water on, it stink. That's what I'm saying. Any one of them could have called Art to say what we need to test for. Believe me, it's an independent company, but it's just about, and I'll say this again, you don't know how these are powerful people that you're going to be running up against. You don't know how strong their reach is. You don't know. They might get you think I'll trust the mayor to send me a company? You think I'll trust anybody from the state of Michigan to put a company up in there?
What's up, Miss Hodge? Keep rising to
How you
the
doing,
top.
beloved? Thank you for tapping in.
Give him all you got.
I'm just saying, you know, let me see. The water is not fixed. We need an independent investigation of the water. Why they won't do it?
Who they gonna get to do it? Candace in the damn water lab.
I said I wouldn't trust. You can get outside independent, but the mayor is micromanaging. Just like how he gave them, their lawyer, and he had his lawyer.
And I will give Peppermint Patty this much credit. When she said last night, we doing all of this back and forth. Let's just get the people here and start testing. Peppermint Patty's LaShawn. If y'all didn't see her velvet leather outfit that she had on last night, y'all missed the treat. Peppermint Patty that she had on that mint green. She was sharper than a tag baby. She was sharp. Now her hair wasn't messed up. She had a silk press, nice with a little curl at the end. Peppermint Patty was on jam last night, asking questions and everything. Judy was getting her text messages a little late sent upstairs from the mayor. She was trying to clean the shit up. But he found out last night that she's not a Kate Field. She cannot run point. No, Judy can't run point.
That's why I said she'll mess around, jump over there on Dennis' side. She do not like no fraction.
No, she can't run point. She can't run point, Sheldon.
She's looking at the numbers, and she's a numbers lady, a bad one at that.
Who, LaShawn?
No, Judy.
Oh.
The worst, what she called, accountant in the history. You ain't see when Liddell said, I've been trying to get the from the opera money. That's what I'm saying. She, and when Dennis told her, welcome to see how we've been getting did, now welcome to the dark side. You see
now you see how it feel over here.
Mm-hmm. Because you don't feel it until you're a part of, until you get dead wrong.
Well, all I know, they had a workaround for Candace ass last night when Brian Bosser Jr. got up there and he started promoting for Darrell Raymond Brown. See, they couldn't tell him he couldn't campaign because he wasn't campaigning because he was just speaking as an average citizen.
Then the person come do that for her?
Sure did. But LaShawn did it for her own damn self. She got down there talking about she was picking up cow shit and shingles over there in Philadelphia. We still ain't found the cows yet. Ed missing the cow. Charlotte. I mean, I'm just saying.
All over the last couple of weeks, there have been several water main failures.
And then Rich got down there talking about Giwa. And then after
what?
Giwa.
Gliwa?
He said Giwa.
They let anybody run for council these days.
Sure do. But Mama Claire got down there and she said, no residents showed up. Now, this is where the confusion comes in for me because I don't know a lot about this whole Gliwa water rate stuff. But I do remember council saying, and it may have been Mays, I'm not for sure. It may have been others than Mays, but I know it was council who said, we're not going to be able to stop these water rates.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to go up regardless. The people is fooled thinking that these water rates is going to go down or we're going to have some control over it. And we're not. Now, I sure remember that being said on council. These water rates is going to keep going. We already paying the highest in the country. Among the highest in the country. For some shit that we can't even use.
Not at all.
That they tell us not to drink without a filter and they about to cut the fucking filters off in April.
And you know what? We did that clip. Don't we got it when the 7 War said don't drink it without a filter?
We got that clip.
So that should go. As soon as they stop it, I'm making sure that clip get read every day. But that's why that testing is even more serious now. It's testing it. That's why it's important. Like, you know what? I'm not trying to be funny and nothing.
Yes, you is.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to be honest.
That you is.
Because because you know, like I said, you wouldn't lose if you had God dang it, Carol or what's the young lady name? Carol or Art. If either one of them, but seeing how Art has been fighting out there on that water, I'm just I can't tell you who to vote for.
Carol isn't running.
I'm just saying I'm just telling you if she was. I'm saying you wouldn't go wrong with her, but fine. And this is why I'm gonna get an edge to Art. I'm just saying, look, I'm not saying. I'm just saying You want somebody that's gonna be on there that knows something about that water. Oh, say he don't. You will want him to be start a committee where you want somebody getting on that water to do something. I'm just saying, whoever the next people is, you got to get that water situated.
And let me tell y'all something.
Come on with it.
Whoever sit in them 9 seats, they gonna have to play ball with the mayor. Just like Mickey said plenty of times, if you want to get shit done, you're gonna have to make a trip down to the mayor's office. Whether they rolling down there in secrecy or not, you're going to eventually have to go down there if you want some shit done, because he holds the purse strings. All the fucking committees you heard, they couldn't even tell you how much money we got for the community development block grants. All of a sudden, don't nobody know shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's how tight he got this money locked up. Mm-hmm. So whoever you get first ward, second ward, and like I told you, I don't believe he want Liddell or LaShawn in that second ward seat. I think he done with both of their asses, if you ask me.
You think so?
I'm just gonna tell you how I feel.
Well, you put it out there. You'll have to see if they stop the money. You know who the money backers is for them.
Right.
Now, you know what I'm saying? If they still getting their money back, because ain't nothing stopped.
So they supposed to be having a meeting. Jaja boy, why won't they bring Art up to talk about the water like they brought out little Miss Flint?
That should let you know.
Flint is a different type of place. And I've told you this before. We like crabs in a barrel. Pastor Randolph used to always give this example. As long as I got a Cadillac and you got a Cadillac, we cool. But the minute you go out to get a Benz and I still got a Cadillac, I don't like your ass no more. In other words, they don't want nobody to outshine them. And I think about, and I don't know the relationship between Tanya and Art. I don't talk to them to ask them how y'all relationship is. I mean, I talk to them, but not, I don't get that deep. So Art is this wealth of knowledge with this water. She was like just pulling straws out of a hat. In my opinion, just playing, oh, let's put JWC and Liddell over the water ad hoc. You fucking get for real, Candace. You knew you was on some bullshit. It was like they was laughing when she did some shit like that, like they gonna work together. They can't even sit up there on the stage. I don't blame Liddell for getting up and leaving, because that was
she was smart, because that's a kick in the face. You gonna put me with the same people we've been dogging out for 7-8 months, or really over some years. You gonna put me with them? You know how many times they wrote Tanya ass, censored Tanya? You don't remember they censored JWC? That was Candace.
But why aren't they not putting JJ over anything that got to do with money? Like
they was not gonna do that. Like, I like how you keep saying they were. He got what they was only offering. They was only giving up the VP. I don't know why you want to keep coming on here like you gonna get what you want.
I'm waiting for this big. But that's what I just said, Harletta. They want them to outshine the water conversation. But if they get up there talking the wrong shit, they gonna look real dumb.
Listen, but once again, I guess we got to count on Dennis to say, bring Art up here. Bring Art up here. You know, Liddell not gonna say bring him up there. Let's be honest. Even if this is her last ride.
They got two fools, Dr. Boy.
You see what Mr. Moore. The lovely Beverly Biggs Levy said, we supposed to go to Detroit next Wednesday to try to peacefully protest about the water rate, because the water rate is going up in Flint. I would want to go, Miss Biggs, but I ain't got time. I done seen how these protests go here. I damn sure don't want to be locked up in the wrong city. I you know what? I would love to. I don't know. I got to see what's going on. So it's council Wednesday. I can't go.
It's council Monday.
Damn, what's up, Dreamer?
So then Diane got out there. Shouts out to the Color of Law for moving and shaking around here, feeding the homeless people. Shouts out to Tanya Jones, getting my man Chris all dressed up and trying to get him out there and get him back, and, introduced into society.
Facts.
That's what I feel like the government should be doing. Like it's ad hoc committee for the homeless. We got a homeless crisis. We got an opioid crisis. They're picking popular subjects that we've all talked about. But let's try something a little hard to tackle. We already got a water department. We already got a blight department. I mean, we got thousands of people working on this shit already. Let's tackle this. Let's tackle something for the people, something that'll benefit the residents. And I know the infrastructure, the streets and the water and all of that will benefit, but we have departments for that. And ain't none of them ad hoc committees gonna be able to move nothing. They ain't gonna be able to do nothing. What are they gonna be able to do? And it is. I know everybody's give him a chance. First Winters, give him a chance. But what is Tanya and JJ gonna be able to come back and tell us about the water that we don't already know?
She better lean on iron. I'm gonna tell you if
it's fucked up. The water is fucked up.
But is they gonna let them? But hold on now. Now that you go with that, can you imagine if that get out there that the water not fixed and they take the filters away?
It's already out there. That was a part of the concern pastors also.
No, but I'm saying when they test the water, when they come back and say the water, right now, you got the governor saying it's good.
Did you see Clyde shucking and jiving?
They don't want to test the water.
Exactly.
And you know why?
Because it's fucked up.
Yeah, because you might have to stay. And you don't think Gretchen Whitmer telling him you better get that shit under control up there? Let's just see if they can get a test. I would love, but see, council ain't got to guess who control their purse strings. And that's why Liddell said, who control the money? Ain't council the purse strings? How they can't go on their budget and go and get an independent investigation? Pay it out of that. Don't they have a budget that they can spend money on?
Yes, they do have a budget. Yes, they do.
Because Judy was finding money for them fucking ass willow trees.
Yes, they do have a budget.
But I keep telling y'all, Judy was a water denier. Go back to when it was going back in 22. You will see. Judy was a water denier. Why you think Judy was so mad when Liddell? Oh, here we go. Because she didn't see this part of Liddell. You didn't think Judy was gonna throw Liddell ass up under the bus. But why ain't nobody bring up that why Judy was trying to get some extra money? And look at the way she handled and they was on the ad hoc committee.
And me and you was sitting here screaming about that shit last night.
Yeah.
Now last week.
Haletta said they removed the water ponds, not the filters, she thought.
No. Ask Art. In April, that the state no longer has to supply the city of Flint with filters, according to that lawsuit. They have fulfilled all of their obligations. I got a copy of the lawsuit. Now, what was I saying before that? I forgot. Anyway, it'll come back to me.
No, we was talking about why nobody didn't say nothing about Judy want that extra pay.
That's what I'm saying. So last week, they had a whole special order talking about budget amendments. But nobody asked Judy about her going before the compensation committee. Then Judy sits her ass up there last night when they asked for something. And she said...
face she was looking.
She sat her ass up there last night and said...
You need a whole new throat.
She sat her ass up there last night and said, there is no more money.
Didn't she?
There is no more money left in the budget. Where they gonna get the money from to pay you for that raise that you asked for the finance share? That it seemed like council ain't got no problem with because ain't nobody said shit about it.
Judy, bring your little dirty feet to the lector.
You mean to tell me none of 8 of y'all, well, 7 minus Leon, he got his own issues right now. 7 of y'all ain't got no issues with Judy getting extra money. She's saying that she done put in so much work on the finance committee. She did.
She sure did.
But Liddell said, she said ain't no $37 million worth of resolutions that came up there through council last night. I believe you,
And you
Liddell,
see,
on that one.
I don't know. And you see what Shameless said. Shameless, I got to call him Shameless right now. He said, we sent the agendas up here.
And you approved them.
Right. Liddell forgot. That's what I'm saying. My massage therapist was like, she's going to tell on herself? See, I come from, you don't cut your nose off to spite your face. That's why it was like, is it a shakedown to say, hey, Mayor, if you're going to play this game, we're going to do this?
Child, they up here playing with some damn dump trucks, Tonka trunks and shit. Now they now help me. But didn't they just say they bought the trucks last year?
A no bid.
They didn't put out no bids for the truck.
bid.
Well, they can't find the bids for half the shit.
And don't
that they
even
got
know
anyway.
who the maker of the truck is.
They kept saying some shit that we didn't even know. As Tanya kept saying, is it Chrysler, Ford, GM? Is it a Ford? It's it's a Greenhound, Checker Whacker 12764 ton. What the fuck is that? So y'all got to replace the beds on the trucks already.
And no, man, you see Miss Tia, she a truck driver. Those are not real dump trucks.
That's all she been saying.
Even Trevor pulled it up. He said, there's some trucks that's way more, it's the real trucks. Listen, I'm just saying, we don't know. Do you think where he purchased them from fell up under the friends, brothers, and in-laws?
You think? That's all they've been falling up under, just the friends, brothers, and in-laws.
Because why would the person come tell you in a Pooh Shiesty mask, want to cover themselves up? I still think it's Dr. Weaver, allegedly. Came up there and gonna tell you check the check register. I'm just playing, Doc Weaver. You know, I know that wasn't you. You too classy. You too classy to do that.
Some of her friends though, because she's real proper.
Yeah, that's
talking.
what I'm saying. She ain't gonna send herself.
Right, she gonna send somebody else. But listen,
mm-hmm.
Not only that, they played games that whole night, because before that they was talking about that grant passing to do some infrastructures. Now I could have swore when Sabu and Simi came down there, Habu and Simi, they said the Kersley Street Bridge, and they said another bridge, but they didn't add it on another project. And these projects that they was talking about is MDOT projects. MDOT, Michigan Department of Transportation. The good, that's the good asphalt. That's where they roll the shit now.
This for you.
And they named, I'm gonna get to it. And they named all of them damn streets that they gonna fix. Did you notice none of them was in the hood? Did anybody hear Dewey Street, Longfellow, Pearson Road, Flint Park, Leerda, Edwin,
and
Bell Creek,
DuPont? I hit about 3 different potholes.
What you did hear was, oh, we're gonna let the city handle that. So that means here we go again this spring, coming to a street near you. They're just gonna dump that damn asphalt out in the middle of the damn street. We gotta roll over it, and so it's gonna be like we rolling on the damn. That's why they're building them soapbox derbies, because that's what the fuck we're gonna be driving.
And
on.
Just wait till like it rained yesterday, and all the little rocks come up.
Right.
It's just they wash them away.
It's a crater so big on Martin Luther King and Saginaw Street.
I hit it. I ducked one and hit that one.
That one
hit
right
one
there.
On Bishop. I mean on DuPont coming up.
You got to put the gas on to come out of that one right there on Saginaw and MLK though. It's big. What this question say? And please don't forget the water department guy came back from retirement to buy these trucks. No bid. Ray Charles can see what's really going on. I seen it. And they call me Ray. And I couldn't see shit half the time. No bids.
Oh, hold on, Miss Beverly Biggs. Miss Beverly Biggs, they said, I heard they gave a $10,000 to all the council people not long ago.
I didn't hear that one.
That would be $90,000. I don't think.
I don't know. I ain't hear that. I ain't heard that one. Okay, because that probably would have quieted Liddell down some. I think.
Liddell want that paper.
I ain't heard that one.
Hey, Dennis a real one. You know why?
What Dennis say? He ain't here.
Nah, you know, Lydia, thank you for reminding me. Remember when Judy tried to get them couple more minutes, Dennis said no. He shut that shit down last night. That's what I'm saying. They was letting Candace, maybe that's why they was letting Candace campaign when they was doing all that negotiating for that VP and that president seat. Maybe that's when they was letting her campaign was saying that. Remember, they was giving her 10 more minutes, 10 more minutes, 10 more minutes.
They had the shit going on.
Yeah, they let her, Dennis done blew her head up.
Now they telling us we getting $200,000 back for a trade-in on a truck.
You feel for that?
Hell yeah. I want to know where they going that's giving out $200,000 for a trade-in for a truck that's in 11 years old? Shit, I got some. $200,000. So that means the truck costs $700,000. What this truck do? We got a lot of trucks.
Didn't they just buy the fleet of cars? Because I be seeing everybody be riding around in them new trucks and stuff.
Yeah. We gotta be fresh.
I mean, you know, a lot of them people riding in $100,000 trucks and stuff. They get to take them home.
Said they get to take them home and all of that.
Did you hear LaShawn say she got to bring the city bus to council?
Right, she said she parked it right back there in the back and she was running
So you think the school bus system gonna let her keep it? Because remember, some of them council days went over to 10 to 11.
No, I don't believe that she brought the bus down there.
Man, some people, this like she said, she was cleaning up cow shit and on the third ward.
Peppermint Patty lied to y'all last night, but she did give a shout out to Miss Beverly Biggs. They just rubbing Liddell's face all in the shit, ain't they?
That's why I keep telling you.
Liddell, they rubbing your face in that cow manure that she found on Philadelphia Street.
And guess who they used to do it? Candace wanted that presidency. That show you they was really never friends over there.
Well, let's move right along to the Housing Commission.
The mayor himself, the man, the legend, the fuck up.
So Tanya Burns,
shout out Mayor Needy.
She said, we already know that the budget gonna be off because she just already stole $37,000.
They said
so unless she working overtime at the hospital. But she only it's gonna take her 60 years to pay this $50 payment arrangement.
And how old is this lady?
Well, you know, I'm 50. I'll be 50 this year, and I didn't go to school with her, so I'm gonna put probably a 10-year. I'm gonna probably say she's 60. So by the time she get 120, she should be done paying off her $50 payment arrangement.
So what you saying? She got to go to glory and be reborn again. Thanks, Stanley Wood. She got to go to Oak. She got to die and come back.
She got 2 life sentences. Yes.
Man, you got to be. This is crazy there.
Yes, sir. That's it.
She got to die and come back and then still owe.
But then they all over the place when it comes to the Housing Commission, because we still haven't heard about how this is going to affect Clark Commons. Did we ever get an answer about that?
Let me get back to you. Clyde, I'm still working on that.
See, that's when Seaman got the fart in the air. Was doing all that Irish shit like he was playing.
She even say Friday he can't come quick enough. He's so happy.
I was like, slow down, Cinda, Papi. Gracias. That's Spanish. That ain't his language. Yeah. Anyway, Seamus was all over the place last night.
But I didn't. No, Seamus was like, why y'all gonna send me down here and y'all know this is my last week?
He said, my kids are out in the car.
He brought his kids, his wife in there.
I had my rental car.
You've been bringing the kids. You could have brought the family up there.
No, the rental car is messed up. We got to go to Myers.
And he didn't have a rental car, all that money he making?
The house, the other car blew up. I don't have.
Seamus, no. when I told the car up, we had a rental car and I'm poor.
No, I don't have a rental car.
We got a rental car and I'm poor. But he getting up. He might be cheap like the mayor.
He might be.
Oh, did he tear one of the city cars up?
Oh, I don't know.
Allegedly.
I don't know. Simmons, all I know, you got to turn the car back in. Maybe you don't have to turn the car back in Friday. If you tore it up, tell him you would pay $30 on it until he get that bitch fixed.
Basically, Clark Commons probably not going to be Section 8 no more. Ain't that what they about to lose?
Come down here, HUD do an investigation on their ass.
Did you hear what they said? Tanya said they stopped at 31,000. It was up to 39,000. Remember that they didn't want to do no more because they didn't want to know. They might be up to 100.
They can't complete their damn budget until they get the housing commission budget. And then they said they were supposed to be. That's what them chairs was for. They were supposed to be there.
Did you see this for you?
Did y'all catch the part in the letter Judy read where the lady put her individual name on the housing authority account, which enabled her to make withdrawals? How illegal can you get? Judy didn't know no better.
No, because she thinks she's the smartest in the room. Judy read that and didn't realize she was playing herself.
She didn't.
That's just like Candace when she brought little Miss Flint up there and got read or right and just had to take it. You know what I'm saying? These are people.
Yeah, he is Australian. I get to my Mexican and Australian. He
thought he was Irish.
Whatever he is, he was scared of ICE. When we told he was gonna call ICE on him, he left our chat.
You Tony, the Regencies ain't had heat since December.
The Regencies ain't had heat since 1992.
We broke the store. Yeah, no, they had heat back then to cut the crap.
I'm just saying it's a little chilly out there, depending on who apartment you went
Have you seen? I saw somebody did a ride through back there.
You can't ride through the Regencies with all them speed bumps. What are you talking about?
Somebody did do a drive. That shit, the whole back is closed. See how they treat these people and these. I don't even know how these companies how even be able to stay open. Just look at Sunridge.
No, let's go back to the housing commission.
Let's go.
Give me a whistle. Because Dennis said they got some whistleblowers ready. Did you hear that, Mickey?
Yeah. And you heard I said already didn't talk to the Eastern District. Now I heard Eastern District.
That's like some Nino Brown shit, ain't it?
That's not the Friends, Brothers, and In-Laws hookup. Them other ones.
That's the real ones. That's where they had like them grand juries and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they can just lock you up with no problem.
They're not giving out payment plans at the Eastern District.
And the mayor came. Who gave him authority? We're not
talking about the food market, Eastern District down there in Detroit either. We're not talking about the Eastern District where you go get the chicken and stuff. This is a different one.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess the owner saying, well, we headed to spring.
Then they popped another question on their ass.
Mm-hmm.
The ARPA money, and I do believe Liddell might have shitted on him with this one. How much interest money is left or is being accumulated?
And hit that like button, family. Hit that like button.
We got 200 people and we ain't got how many likes? We got 200 people in here.
Hit that like button. The mayor here, Liddell here. Liddell, shout out to you because you caused a lot of problems.
Liddell said, what y'all do with that interest money?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she asked some good questions, but your ass probably helped steal some of it because I haven't.
You hear what Seaman said? You was there.
Seaman said you the one wanted to pay the people to come up to Cyrus Park with the food trucks. You did it.
You see this Vanessa in here?
Vanessa Pringle.
I don't think she'd be snitching on the mayor.
The gentleman in the chat said something about Sharon Swanson family has something to do with that truck deal. I ain't heard. I ain't seen nobody said nothing like that.
I didn't see that.
I ain't got nothing to do with Sharon Swanson.
You didn't have to read it. I put it up when you read it.
His truck deals, and I don't know what he do. This is not we are across the street now. Mm-mm. He running for governor. Maybe he'll give us some filters back when he get up there and some water, boy. Get us some water.
So y'all remember Dennis exposed a housing mess first. He sure did. Dreamer, let him know. Like, share, subscribe, family, and hit that hype up when the show over with. But hit the like button right now and share.
Then they asked how much community development block grant money is left. Clark Commons, interest money on the ARPA, community development block grant money. We got no answers for nothing. That's when Mr. Moore started standing there. A bill is not a bill unless you're on the steps of Capitol Hill. He started reading Rainbow. Won't you be my neighbor? He started reciting some old bullshit.
Yeah, because Liddell said the money had been in there since 23. She said the end.
Moved at the end of 2023. That's what she said, Mickey. I wrote it down.
Yeah,
I wrote it down. I wrote it down. Yep.
But remember, he said the money is just allocated; it ain't spent.
Yeah.
So they can take some of that money you ain't spent and go pay for that. What's the name? The tester for the water.
Oh, they ain't got no money.
Oh, it's after the show, cuz after the show go off, then you got to hit the hype button.
Right, Jared, the golf course money too. They paying
got
them
brought
people
up.
$60,000 to run that golf course, and he got a full bar out there. They had my man. I interviewed my man, Mr. Carpenter. He put down $1.5 million for that golf course, and he lost the bid to somebody who didn't bid nothing. Nothing. I mean, they even had.
You talking junk? Even Tony ain't gonna lie. He said Stephen Urkel was talking a lot last night.
Who?
When JJ caught him up. When JJ said, "Wait a minute,"
I must have missed that part.
You did miss him when JJ said he called Clyde lying twice.
Clyde did a lot of moving and shaking.
Yeah,
I was ready to ask.
And Clyde, my guy, but Clyde, you lied last night.
Clyde,
and got caught.
I was ready to ask Clyde, are you sure you dropped the bottle of beer at 11:30? Clyde was up there. Yep. It was 11:30. 11:30.
So you didn't fucked up now, don't you? No. You said you dropped it off at 10:30.
I did. It was 10:30. I came in. It was 10.
You told me it was 11:30 now.
That's what I meant to say.
You didn't fucked up, don't you?
About 10:15.
I got you now. 11:30. And that's what Clyde did. Yep. Clyde really. But now you remember Clyde said some stuff that the Lansing said they had to have this, and that wasn't in paper.
We gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that.
Mm-hmm.
But the next one on the list is when Tanya said, check registry.
Oh my goodness. That's when the Pooh Shiesty person came in there on you. White Bread was there.
How coincidental.
A coinky dink.
Sunday night closing. Sally's
closing.
I'm putting up the combs and the brushes. The oil sheen back on the shelf. This lady walked through with a Pooh Shiesty mask on.
Facts.
Ain't about to rob us because we didn't make shit.
I would have still called the police for you, but go ahead.
And she said, as she was walking out the door, y'all need to check that check registry down there for the city of Flint and the names behind the 501c3s. And not just the names, because the names is going to be unfamiliar. Check the names behind the names. Relatives.
Oh, that's I was like, what you mean, the names behind the names? I'm lost.
Baby mamas. Side pieces.
They doing what they did with the DDA.
Yep.
Oh my God.
They paying child support out the check registry, allegedly. I'm just saying, for these kids that's unknown. I ain't trying to break up no families and no shit like that. I don't know what's going on. But it's a lot of shit.
Tricking with the ARPA money.
It's a lot of stuff that we need to see in this check registry.
They is tricking now. If you paying your child support out the ARPA money, that's diabolical right there.
Tanya brought it up too.
That if you paying child support. Now, did you hear last night what said girl bought mink eyelashes? DDA. Mink eyelash. I'm like, anybody can trick. And then it was just a check that came out of nowhere, $20,000. She rode from Detroit, went past Flint with the Fenton, came back from Fenton with the Flint, dropped the check off, we don't know, and went back to Detroit and got a 6-figure job.
Them mink eyelashes had to come
What's up, Andre Holland?
Come from Dietrich first. I ain't never seen a mink eyelashes cost $34,000.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you. You think the mayor of them was out there at the Bishop? I mean, out there where they was them Pelly coats was here. My man came from New York, was up here selling. You think they went out there and some of that money went out there? They is just tricking. They used that money and tricked off with. That's diabolical. You paying your child support out the opera money, man. Listen, child support. Lord have mercy. They need to bring Dodge here. Because I had to pay my child support. What's up, Mr. Lovely Lorraine Thompson in the building?
Keep rising to the top. Listen.
Child tricking and paying child support. Lord have mercy. The city of Flint ain't make them babies. So there's no way they should be responsible for it, the taxpayers.
So this is when when Tanya started talking about that check registry, and that's when she started getting them texts, and she was trying to clean it up at the end, but meeting adjourned 7:24. So anyway, That's when Dennis took over.
Mhm.
Liddell got pissed. She had Davina to come and put up that divider. She
What's
didn't
up,
want.
Miss Buford in the building?
She what's up, Kitchen?
The lovely Ketchin Buford.
Kitchen.
Kitchen.
She didn't want to. Liddell didn't want to look at Peppermint Patty no more. So she had Davina to come put up the divider in between them two. They not friends no more. She didn't want to talk to her no more. She said, I don't need to for you to tell me how to vote no more. That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said. Oh, well, let me correct myself because ATN does not want to be known for doing any misinformation. Arthur Woodson did file recall language on.
I'm glad you got that together.
Why you was sitting over there sweating? Why you didn't tell me?
Nah, because I tell you, just do that. Because when you rolling, and we need the views.
Well, I wanted to make sure that he was. Did I get the information right? Arthur Woodson.
I was gonna come on in the morning straight.
He did file. He did file recalls against the mayor. But Gilchrist, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that.
Oh, you said please, Miss. I'll put it up. This for you, Winters.
Liddell got new windows put in today by the lead program. In order to have the lead program, you must have a child under 5 years old. She got a baby, don't she?
Mm-hmm. Her son, yeah, she got a child.
What's up, cuz? Yeah. So let's keep going. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I wrote it down because I didn't want to remember to say, Dennis, I'm proud of you, dog. I told you I'm a woman of my word. I'll come back. You did good on the first meeting. You didn't let JJ fall, but put him down so he can walk. And he said a couple great things, but it didn't stand out to me. I'm still mad, but I'll get over it.
You're not gonna get everything.
I'll get over it.
You gotta sometime listen. You gotta take what you can take.
But what I won't get over is this the fucking police still fucking with the people. Now Lottie came down there and said she don't, every time she get in her car, she don't go around and turn her car on and see if the headlights is working. Don't nobody do that.
Nah, listen, I had to go I didn't know. I pulled up here. Lights was working. Left when we came. I had one light on.
Don't say that because they be out there waiting.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm not talking about now, fool. I'm talking about before.
Okay.
And I got my light put right in. But I'm saying people don't be paying attention. You won't pay attention, especially. I'm not gonna say all women, but they listen. If the car something going on, I have to notice on the call and I have to go get it done.
Lottie said they had 3 cars pull up on her because her headlight was out. They treated her wrong, and
I believe that
they wanted to search her car. They wanted to do, and I believe Lottie stood 10 toes down with them. Yeah. But Lottie, don't get hurt.
Facts.
Don't get hurt. We know we got rights, but everybody don't know that we got rights. You feel what I'm saying?
You know it.
So don't.
I got a video if you want me to play it because I'm always putting stuff on my Facebook page.
We can go back and show you Mr. Terrence. How they almost let that damn rental car run into Miss Biggs. So no. We know we got rights, but everybody don't know that we got rights. So don't. Hey, listen. He probably punched your damn headlight out. We don't know, Lottie. We don't know. But just roll with it again.
I mean, but they supposed to treat you more accountable.
They should.
Like we shouldn't be study action for that.
They should.
And they know if you got insurance when they run your plate. See, that's the BS that they be doing. But what they be banking on is that they gonna find something.
And they do usually find something that they didn't fucked up. That's what they find.
Yeah.
Just like Judy. I ride around the 4th Ward all of the time. Well, Lottie said you ain't took your motherfucking ass down on Wyoming and Delaware where her church at, because she said they had to do cross country
snowmobiles to get
up there to do communion. They They had to ride on some sleighs to go take the Lord's Supper. That's a damn shame, Judy. Couldn't even get down the street to church. But you ride down all of them over there in the
You
fourth
think
ward.
Judy really riding through the fourth ward?
Hell no, because
I'll
they
be
didn't
more in the fourth ward than she do.
They didn't created a street over there in the fourth ward through a damn field.
You ain't lying.
They created their own
You forgot
damn
Laurel
street.
over there?
Shit.
Laurel looked like it been hit by a scud rocket. You can drop Laurel right now in the Middle East and couldn't tell the difference.
Speaking of scud rockets, didn't your president say this weekend we're going to start bombing Iran?
Then you hear about the Epstein files. Trump like, we're going to tear this bitch up before y'all.
Every time them Epstein files come out, he get to bombing somebody.
So he got to bomb. He got to start a war before he can distract you. We'll blow the world up. Didn't you just see they locked up the former prince, Andrew of Nottingham?
Mickey, they didn't arrest. How can you arrest Prince?
Because they stripped his ass.
But
London, they do little stuff a little different. They're a little different.
What, they hold you accountable?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying, but you think that's gonna lock? You think these was criminals? When did they let come run this country?
Okay.
When they listen, when London,
my goddamn ear like that bad. Again.
When London opened up them jails, I'm just gonna be. I got to be real, family. When they sent George Washington and all them Satans, that was the real devils they sent. When they sent them over here, that wasn't the best of Europe they sent over here. Them was pedos and all the worst of us you can think of. They sent here. Just look how they did the Indians. They used German warfare. I mean, they used chemical, biological warfare on their ass. They gave them blankets with pox in it. Chicken pox. Just think about that. The people that came and saved them, showed them how to survive, and then killed them. Just let that sink in for a minute. Val Cosby, thank you for tapping in. I'm just saying.
The prince gonna snitch.
You would too.
Oh, Lord, they gonna kill the prince.
What's up, Kawan? Yeah, and no, huh?
They gonna kill the prince.
You gonna do that?
The prince can't be snitching. He got guards and shit. They can't. He shouldn't have had his ass on the island. That's all I'm saying. He shouldn't have had his ass on the island.
Can you imagine what Jay-Z looking at right now? Don't you know Puffy smiling? They got me. I'm already in here. They about to crucify. They listen, all the stuff
Puffy
that they
said
know.
I was a freak with old folks.
But can you imagine you being a freak? You get locked up for freaking. Why is they not using a man act on none of them right here? And I want to say,
because it wasn't for that man, it was for the black man.
And I want to say this to you women, to you fellas. This is for you fellas. While y'all was laughing at Puffy, taking her to Vegas, taking her to Miami, she ain't your wife. You can go to jail for that now. That's that. Yeah, you can go to jail.
Shut the hell up.
No,
that ain't got shit to do with
that's
this
part
show.
You a lot.
That ain't got shit to do with this show.
I'm letting people know what the man act is.
Flued out.
No,
yes.
fellas. No, fellas.
Flued out.
Fellas.
Take me through there.
And you see what fellas. The devil last trick will be his woman. Let me get right here. Maria Carter said they said the U.S. will collapse if they prosecuted everyone in the file.
That's what that Pam Bondi. That's what she said. She said if they prosecuted everybody at Epstein files, the system would collapse. That's what they said. That's what they said. That's what they said. Well, let's keep going.
Let's go. We got 3. Come on, we got a couple more minutes.
We got a few minutes. So after that, the stream went down real quick. I don't know what happened. The stream went down.
No, it was still up. Paul kept it up for 18 hours. He went to sleep.
No, I'm talking about when it shut off in the middle.
Then it came. When it was
shut
done,
off in the middle. They had to wake him up real quick because he had to change the cassette tape.
And then he went back to sleep. And this was y'all paying down there $200,000 for. Could have got that damn contract.
So could have. Then somebody gonna put in there A10, move the camera up. That ain't us. That's Paul. Shit. So anyway, as it got better and better and better, we found out that What is this that I had wrote down here? Liddell was talking about allocating in December 2023, $222,000. $60,000 they won't spend in
That was for food.
in the
Me
last
holding up.
3 months. Oh, so that's who said that? Miss Burns. Did she said they had $60,000?
No, it was Dennis.
Dennis, they got $60,000 that they won't spend on food in this situation. They had $222,000 and they only spent $156,000 of it. I don't know what happened with that one. So then it got a little bit better. Then we got to the street administrator. Clyde said that MDOT and the state told him that the legal documents that he was signing was not good enough unless he had the new title without a job description that ain't nobody ever heard of before, called street administrator.
Like the ward ambassadors.
Tanya said, so you saying the state said that you was never, you're never certified to be DPW director. And so you're telling me since you city administrator wasn't good enough for you to sign the documents, you have to be city administrator, DPW director, and street administrator. And then I for some reason in quotation I got prison down here. I don't know why I got prison. Somebody going to jail.
What you mean?
And then because Liddell got to talking again about combined titles. And Liddell said, are we still actively looking for a DPW director? Are you getting more money for this?
What Clyde said, no.
But you know the strange thing about it? Liddell was the only one that voted no to pass that shit to council. All the rest of them voted yes. Liddell was the only one who said no on that street
for it to kill it. She was gonna kill it right there.
They all could have killed it right there.
Yeah,
they all could have killed
that shit. It's election season. You gonna see some
Tanya sat up there and told
it's
you
election
right
season.
She told you it was election season. She told you shit. She told you because she's in it. We don't know what the fuck she running for yet. But Tanya, you need to hurry up because there ain't gonna be enough signatures left out here soon. I'm just saying, you can only sign one thing one time. You're gonna be up there like Leon. Madam Clerk, do I have three signatures right?
No, Marsha Tarver said she thought it was sent to Special Affairs.
It was sent to Special Affairs.
Yeah, they sent to Special Affairs. They
and then it's gonna go to council. Shit, like Eric May say, you think they gonna send it all the way up the hill to bring it back down? No, once it get up there, it's gonna stay. Just like that damn garbage contract. But then Liddell want to talk about, she left before they talk about her stuff. But I was so glad. Oh, when I tell you, won't he do it, Mickey?
He done it.
Thank you, Jesus. When Liddell put that special order on there to talk about trash cans, and somebody that's been watching ATN came out and said, but that man said that they had serial numbers on there that we was going to be able to track them. I think that was Liddell who said that. Liddell, thank you for watching. Hit that like button.
Cha-ching.
But Tanya Burns, shouts out to you for saying she knew somebody who stole a trash can and took it to another district.
And Mount Morris.
And that was the man that was sitting right next to where BBL Leon wasn't there yesterday. But BBL Leon took that trash can to Mount Morris. Now I said to myself, and I've been getting better at this lately, but how are they keeping up with these trash cans? Because between 21 and Leon, That's 6 damn trash cans. 21 then stayed on Dewey Street. Now he's running off of Pasadena Street. Now and then we seen him over here up here by Ballinger Park at a house. And then Leon stayed in Mount Morris. He stayed on Berkeley, uh, um, Mott Street, and Parkway. Excuse me, 7 damn trash cans. So who all trash cans they got? One of them may have Miss Gladys's because she bought hers back. Said she didn't want that big motherfucker. It's too big.
Or his name on it. You can have it.
So I wonder where they gonna go. Where they gonna go with that trash can debacle?
It's nowhere.
Are they gonna start subpoenaing folks? Since it looked like they may have Peppermint Patty on their side.
Peppermint Patty don't want her motherfucking siding took back or windows took back or roof took back. You don't think the mayor of that petty?
Well, wait a minute now. They said Liddell got new windows, but I thought Liddell and the mayor was into it. Y'all gotta look at shit.
The feed was already. The order was in,
and he ain't never stopped no orders before.
Well, he didn't know he did. He know he dealing with a fool. He might be like.
And she could have paid for them herself. That's why she needed the money so she could finish paying for the windows. And she probably told the people, "I'm gonna have the money when y'all come to put them in," and then she didn't have it.
Or he probably said, "Go on, push that order through. Change order number 2,000,001."
They got $2.8 million left. All I know is that we're going to have beautiful fireworks for Juneteenth Day, and we're going to have a whole bunch of fireworks for the 4th of July.
Man, you think it's going to be another 8-10 day?
Hell no.
It's election season, though. He ain't going to let the youth do nothing?
Hell no. He gonna no. He going to have something at Bluebell Beach.
The lovely Maria Carter just gifted 5 people with memberships.
Ooh-wee. He gonna have something at Bluebell Beach for the cheerings on 8-10 day. Don't get in the water because I don't think they lifted the E. coli from the last 5 years out there at the Bluebell Beach. I could be wrong because I have been.
Fool, if you do go mess with it, it'll be a cold day. And
so shouts out to Millie Mill 22 for that membership. Shouts out to Jed, investigate and advocate for getting that membership.
He got a membership too.
Membership. You could have bought your own. You sap sucker.
Joyce.
You could have bought your own damn membership, then slid in here and got a free one. Shouts out to you, Jed. Joy Shake the Room is up in the house. It's in his house. That's another podcaster. Thank you for joining 810. Lois Fletcher. Oh, shit. This is Lois or Lois?
Lois.
Oh, okay, Lois. My bad. I was getting ready to say.
How you been? I ain't seen her in a minute. How you been doing, beloved? If you're in the building, thank you for tapping in.
And Jay-Z.
J.O. Music World.
And Jay-Z for short. Stay on task, Winters. I'm on task. I'm on task.
Hey, well, listen, man. Listen.
So shouts out to the people who got the memberships.
And we didn't get to see the other ones that the lovely Deborah Luna had got for 2. You heard?
See, they popped the memberships on the views go down. Y'all come out the bushes. We know y'all still watching. Ain't nobody clipping the show that many damn times to tell y'all what we said. We know y'all watching us. Guess what?
I can't wait till the ones
like y'all.
Facts. I can't wait till we hit another person. How that one got caught up. I don't watch them.
I just turned it on and it just happened to show up.
Right.
Just happened to show up. Well.
Yeah.
Well, it's 8:07. It's time for us to go. We made it through council. So we're on to tomorrow night. We're gonna talk about the school board president and her white supremacist thing that she posted. So I don't know if she like white people or not. She's just a school board president.
Are you serious? She didn't win and became pro-black overnight?
Yeah.
The way she be attacking sisters.
Yeah. Joyce posted. She took it down. Took it down, but it was too late.
They got you, Joyce.
Too late, Joyce.
We're gonna make you fat. No wonder they did a did school board appreciation. You see how they had all of they had their little stuff rolled up for them. Joyce had the call somebody retarded.
Joyce, tomorrow's show is dedicated to you. It's dedicated to you, baby. We're gonna see if we can find that clip of that daycare that you own that they had to shut down. We're gonna see if we can find that article or that degree that you got, and the address was to a field.
And this who was running this is the leader of the school board.
We even might go back to your Bishop Don Juan days. And you know what I'm talking about.
Hey, bye, family. We see y'all in the morning. I'll be here. Peace.